Gary the Second, we need to escape Ice Spice's sphincter. I need you to vomit immediately. Well, this didn't work as nicely as I would have thought. Now we're going to burn to death. Curse you Ice Spice, curse you Squidward, and most importantly curse you Bikini Bottom. Y'all can suck on my prolapsed yellow anus.
Fear not, for I am going to rescue you from being set ablaze.
Where in the goo lagoon did you spawn from?
I fell down the intestinal tract. We need to climb up the poop producer to make progress. The smell is starting to get unpleasant.
When in the flying fuck did you ever conclude that the odor was ever pleasant?
It was quite arousing last weekend when I rolled around in her feces. Holy crap, this is absolutely superb. I love making poop angels out of redhead wrappers and sites. I will never get tired of this place. Long story short is that I eventually got tired of this place. Now let's get moving.
I refuse to believe that this computes as a digestional system.
Although all she consumes is ding-dongs, this is only the Y2K bathroom. It's located in the abdominal area before the long climb ahead of us.
So was this necessary or simply a detour?
It is certainly necessary as I need to urinate. My cheese-curd smelling testicles cannot contain the flood any longer.
Too much information. Whoa, how come a clone of you is present in the abdomen sector?
Every week you're tracked. She subconsciously allows a clone to be a protective shield of sorts to function for the immune system.
Do you have an idea of how many replicas of yourself have been spawned since your arrival?
I would presume about 5 have been birthed into functionality. One of them is green, another is red, the third is cross-dressed, and the last is covered in leeches.
What do the colors represent?
The green is naturally barred and the red is from parting the Red Sea.
Don't tell me that parting the Red Sea represents you venturing into her.
I had dived into her being just to taste nickels.
Please just take your leak so we can commence. Bloody hell, it's in my mouth. It tastes like toxic waste from a southern lake.
It's in ours too, and it's not toxic waste, it's more like the consistency of brisk iced tea.
I'm freaking leaving.
Wait for us. Here's her organs. I attempted to tickle her lungs so that she could cough me out, yet instead I was met with a face full of phlegm. Yo, it's Barf Hunter. Long time no see, buddy. Thanks for the warm welcome. We're y'all planning to escape to? Not to be a bummer, but technically only me and SpongeBob can escape due to you being the powerhouse of her immune system, meaning that she'd practically die if we all ski-daddle. God damn it, when did it become my responsibility to hold down the fort, due to my prior self's poor decision to lodge myself up Ice Spice's asshole while she was promptly asleep? Well, at least I discovered this sweet puppy.
No, that's my beloved dog Gary the Second.
Come the freak on. Can't I have anything in this dystopian wasteland, metaphorically and literally if you venture down south? Sorry Vomit Man, that's simply how the cards have been dealt.
No, it's fine. Gary the Second can be laundered off to your duplicate.
Are you sure, SpongeBob? You and him seem to have a deep bond.
Yeah, I'm sure. His sole purpose was to cause mayhem with me when I thought that I was a big guy. Now on further reflection I feel like a bubble blower baby boy for my prior actions.
I'm impressed. That is very selfless of you.
Thanks, Normal Hunter. Sometimes life isn't about making the easiest decisions as it is adversely about handling the most challenging ones with dignity along with grace.
True that, little dude, ha 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 ha.
I'm going to miss you, little buddy, but listen closely when I tell you this. I want you to keep him company as it gets lonely being a protector. I'll be fine, so don't worry yourself. I'm glad that we have a mutual understanding, and farewell. Now it's time to escape once and for all. We have to reach the head so we can exit through her mucus when she sneezes.
Hello, my name is Ice Spice and I am the baddest bitch on the planet. Me too. Me 3. Me also. Hey, your line was intended to be me 4. You generally ruin the vibe of assault winning, and thanks to that we all look stupid. Well, I'm so sorry that your idea of a clique is to steal the mean girls formula of us following you around as if you were Regina George. You're always sorry yet you never learn. We get visitors on a higher than healthy basis. Do you not get the concept of sarcasm, you immature swine? Apparently you know a hell of a lot less than I do. Just shut up for the love of poop, puns, and big guys. Okay, be like that then.
What is the reason for entering the cranium, storing all of the memories and thoughts in these fine ladies' subconscious? Me and SpongeBob need to enter the nostril passage to leave.
Why would anyone want to get away? This is a Centurion causes heaven to feel like a place on earth. You spoke without granted permission, Ice Spice number 2. Well, you know what they say. First is the worst, second is the best, and the third is those one with the hairiest chest. By this logic I should be the leader of the Ice Spice clan. That is the most foolish logic that I've ever heard in the existence of thinking you ain't the shit, bitch. You not even that fart.
Ladies, maybe a little sniff water. Regulate your emotions.
Wow, you smell sublimely terrific. You smell like me. I agree. Me also. I totally have forgotten why we were arguing in the first place.
I can explain if you'd want.
Maybe it's best if you don't. The conflict is resolved, which takes us one step closer to our objective.
So could you take us into the nasal vortex? Certainly, but only under one condition.
Sure. What is your humble request?
It is for 4 hunters to unite and dance to summon Barack Obama. Is there a specific purpose as to why we're supposed to reciprocate, so that we can receive his sacred pudding cup collection with vanilla, chocolate, and most deliciously butterscotch? We really do act like grandmas sometimes. At least Nadine is admittingly quite alleviating to the senses. I'm presuming that we have a deal. Precisely.
Yo, Barack Obama is tearing down the roof for a super groovy 70s style boogie.
It was splendid, and the only thing that could make this better is a round of your famous pudding cups.
Oh hell nah, oh fuck nah, I was swindled into giving away my precious resources. Now you must perish. That's right in my blasting ear. Now do me a favor and make me a sandwich, woman. White bread, ham, lettuce, tomato, bacon, and another slice of bread.
At last, this should be a cakewalk.
Yes, yet there is a singular condition that has to be met. We both simultaneously have to scratch our individual nostrils to trigger the desired reaction.
Sounds simple enough.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Squidward, hold your tentacles for a split second. I feel a sudden tension in my nose.
Alright, it was just getting good. SpongeBob, you constant nuisance on my life. Couldn't you have escaped after I was finished ravishing her?
How did you manage to bag this hottie?
Well, you know what they say, 8 limbs are much better than 4.
Literally nobody has ever said that until this exact moment.
And 16 is better than 8 if you catch my drift. We can have a 3-man with you if desired. Was it something that I said?